Yo, what's good, everybody? Bro, they guys going up against the same team just like the last time, bro. Like, literally, the exact same team, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, y'all need to switch it up around for us, bro. Like, make us, like, play, like, teams that we haven't played yet. Like, I gotta see this same team, like, 3 times. Something is off about it. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, round 2.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, they guys going up against the same exact teams, bro. And like for every time, I gotta make like different like thumbnails for like different type of jerseys, cause like, bro, like you guys are gonna get confused. Like the only way that I don't make you guys get confused is if I change the jerseys. That's it. Otherwise, from that, they're gonna keep on making us play the same teams. Literally. Oh, away game.
Hi, everyone. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Clippers, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard.
Wow.
Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Down low. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Pass to Thompson. With some arc. And
are you serious?
Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
So much attention on Steph, that really opens up the floor.
Harden against Curry. Tries from 10. Harden, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
On the wing, Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Over George. Misses.
That's not in? That's a full bar.
Best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Plumlee. Now George from the arc. Up and in. It's good.
Oh my
gosh. Of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Harden against Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
George with no one around, and it's George again missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and
bro, they got
here in this quarter.
Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending. George dishes to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And that's usually a
I'm struggling
strategy.
already.
Get the
God
ball
damn.
into Leonard's capable large hands and let him go to work.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden.
Damn.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They kick it out to Green.
There we go.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The smarts there shown
7.
by Draymond Green.
I saw that so slow.
His turn.
I can already tell.
Cashes in.
Westbrook against Paul. Warriors with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the pass to Kuminga.
I did not mean to do that, bro.
Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Westbrook. Up top, Tucker, defended by Paul. Westbrook
You can't shoot, hell no.
Look. They get it back. Tucker can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and
Foul.
contests.
Thank you.
And that's just enough.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
There we go.
And they've had really good numbers all season.
I know. I saw it so slow. I know.
Making a change here.
I saw it poorly.
Checked in.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
On the wing, Payton. Passes it to Kuminga. Here's Paul. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
Bro, we gotta start playing with a little bit more intensity, bro. Like, I'm shooting so bad right now.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins.
Hey, let's go. Thank you. Finally. Somebody is finally doing something right. Finally. Thank you.
Ball forward.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Clippers leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Harden. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive
Bro, Kuminga might be a starter, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think he might be the starter.
The perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
That might 6.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive,
Jonathan Kuminga might be my starter.
Off of that.
I'm gonna have to put Klay Thompson on the bench. Start Kuminga over him.
Thank you. And the
put him in
Clippers
the rotation.
Their first time out here. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Here's Curry following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Looney. Good.
There we go.
Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Now here's Westbrook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Harden can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the floater. Here's Looney.
Too open.
And it's Golden State with another.
It's too open.
And they've had assists now on their last 3
Come on,
baskets.
I'm ready.
The Clippers in the lead. Now the pass to Westbrook. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Kuminga with it. Leonard's there. Kuminga, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He
Y'all
just
see
gets out
that?
there and contests.
He just traveled just a while ago.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Well, one
There we
thing
go.
that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Here's George following the basket by Stephen Curry. And that one's good. George.
Staying strong when dealing with that contact. Nice work from PG.
Curry against Westbrook.
He can't guard me.
Gets it to go inside.
Westbrook can't guard me.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Westbrook surveying the D. Feeds it to Tucker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Timeout called the Warriors. Walls
Let's go.
checked in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Saric checked in for Kevon Looney. Moody comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Paul. Paul George with the steal.
Are you
And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time, and a great play on the ball.
Paul gets to Saric.
In there.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Let's go.
Saric has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Powell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Saric outside. Higgins outside.
I gotta make a move.
5 on the clock. Pass to Moody.
Foul.
Wow.
There we go.
Close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Oh my
Warriors
gosh,
have
you
been
can't
perfect
make
at the line
3?
so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace right side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. The 10-footer. That shot is off. Paul with the defensive effort. Launches from deep.
In there. Oh, let's go.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Jones. Right out of the gates, it was the Clippers setting the tone. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game at the end of one. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They found a slight edge on the board, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been.
But the Clippers, they're very, very good. I'm surprised how they're.
Yeah, he's
how I'm keeping up with them
right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard.
Give me that.
PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Curry passes to Looney. He kicks to Wiggins. Plumlee,
oh my gosh, he can't make a simple layup, bro.
What they've been doing down low in the post.
George dishes to Harden. George against Thompson. Inside shot, and Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by George. Plumlee's got 6.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Green to the left side wing. Here's Looney.
There we go.
In the layup for 2. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
Looney has 10?
Enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open.
Looney has 10 points. I wasn't even looking.
It's Harden with the drive. Misses from close range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Curry against Harden. Passes to Looney. Clock at 6. Outside Curry.
A foul. No foul call. They just look at it, bro.
Rebounds in this game. Harden with it. Curry meets him. Harden, that's good. He has 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the scoreboard is high.
As the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. Here's George. Count it.
Wow.
Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
They're making everything now.
To just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's George on the wing. Over Payton. And Plumlee kicks to George. Fires for three. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Here's Podziemski.
Foul! Where the foul?
Podziemski no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Harden. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Podziemski.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Good on the shot.
Defense predicated on stopping Russell at the rim, but then he uses that body control and a little bit of touch to float one over you.
Moody the pass to Saric. Nails the wide open jump shot. Saric has got 5. Here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist.
Oh
by
my
George.
gosh, they make everything.
George has got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Here's Saric. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Guarded by Harden. Clock at 4. Here's Saric. That one doesn't
a foul.
Drop.
Where's the foul?
The pass to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Over Payton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
I don't know, man.
And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Gain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. Paul out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Joseph against Powell. Good on the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Paul kicks to Wiggins.
I'm taking every shot. I'm taking any shots. Any shots.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Here's Mann. He takes it in. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
There we go.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Come on.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Here's Mann, defended by Paul. Knocked away.
Get it.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's
there we
Green
go.
with the jam.
Such a clever defender. Paul out there getting away with the quick hands and the steal.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. In the corner, Powell with it.
No.
And
grab
no
that rebound.
The dry spell
no,
continuing for him. Green with the ball. Dishes it to Wiggins. Outside, Joseph. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green inside the three-point line. Can't hit that one. Empty that time from Leonard. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, 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 go.
Close, but like plenty of room.
Passes it to Wiggins. And
there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, team. There we go.
Committed to help the team out offensively.
Come on.
Big shot.
We got this. We got
Los
this.
Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the
there
end
we
of
go.
the third
There we
quarter.
go.
And the Clippers call time.
I'm in there now.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
We're down by 2.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane.
Oh, no, they got Russell Westbrook on the floor. Oh, yeah.
Purpose and getting those
demolish
the hard way.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Hell no.
Russell
Hell no.
Comes
Give me that.
in for man. And
he actually shot that to on top of that?
Let's
oh, yeah.
send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Curry against Westbrook. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
They're fouling me. They're fouling me. I know.
His first foul. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga.
In there.
Out to Thompson. Takes the 3.
In there. Bang.
Balls.
There we go.
Feed that time from Wiggins.
Down by 1. Come on.
Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
I'm almost there. I'm fighting. I know you.
Now
Come
George.
on. No!
Klay
Grab
Thompson
it.
grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively.
Bang!
Very serious.
There we go.
That's good.
What a shot by Saric. Wow, hard work paying off.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to George. And
Of
foul
course,
on the
of
shot,
course,
so
of
he'll get a
course.
chance at the
Klay
line.
Thompson didn't even do absolutely nothing.
That one on Thompson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage.
Curry, no,
The
bad.
Clippers with it. They lead by 1. Westbrook passes to George. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back shot. Saric grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there.
I got it.
Breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's the three.
Surge!
The three.
There we go.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
There we go, Sarge. There we go.
The biggest shot of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And George kicks to Westbrook from outside the arc.
No, he can't shoot.
Downtown. And so they intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
We're not missing those.
3-point lead.
And Thompson is.
We're not missing those. That's game. Get him out of here.
Personality aiding him in these types of situations.
I don't know.
Breathe easy
Game.
now.
Get him out of here.
Free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
I play the game,
So it's a
right?
narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They